Okay guys, it's been a while since I vlogged, so I got a lot to talk about. First of all, you're probably wondering why I have a giant cardboard cutout of Harry Potter behind my bed. But I think the real question is, why don't you have a giant cardboard cutout of Harry Potter behind your bed? So you've probably noticed by now that I got my Deathly Hallows Part 2 video up. Yay! Because I was in San Jose a couple weeks ago visiting Beth, so I was able to get the footage from her while I was there. I didn't really take any video on the trip, sorry. I was planning on it, I was going to, but then it was like the first day was halfway over and I suddenly remembered and it felt like it was too late. And yes, I was there for like 4 or 5 days. It was kind of a while, but yeah, the only video I took during my entire trip was this.
Yeah, take a picture of that.
I'm trying to take a video.
I don't even think those baseball players notice at all.
So we got a bird here that's just kind of staying in the same spot. Oh wait, it's moving now.
Oh, there. Weird
And I was
bird.
doing the same thing.
And now it's just like turning. What the
Just trying to get a
Turning with
better
the
view
wind.
of the action.
Oh, okay.
And that wasn't even in San Jose, that was actually in Santa Cruz, because we stayed there for a couple of days too, to see my old friend Max. Oh, aren't we adorable? He's so cute. But anyway, speaking of Harry Potter and my trip, something magical happened while I was gone. My Pottermore email arrived! So I know a lot of you were probably thinking that it was weird that I hadn't made any videos about Pottermore since my reaction video to the initial announcement. But that's because, well, I haven't been video blogging, but I have been text blogging, you know, my more detailed account of my Pottermore adventure, because, you know, stuff like that, because it was kind of, something like that I tend to get very, like, long and rambly about, and I just felt like it was more appropriate for a text blog than a video blog, you know what I mean? Like, it just worked better. So, the link to my blog is in the description along with everything else, so, if you want to read up on my Pottermore shenanigans, you can go check that out. Otherwise, I'll give you a brief recap right now. So, I got super lucky with the Pottermore thing, because I just happened to be online when the first clue went up, so I was able to become a beta tester the very first night. Like, well, I mean, they didn't let me in until a couple weeks ago, obviously, but very first clue, I was one of the people who got the answer to the very first clue. I was among the first group to become beta testers, so I just thought that was the coolest thing ever. Now, the number one thing about Pottermore that I was most excited about was the sorting. I went on so many rants in my blog about, I called it my Gryffindor identity crisis, because for most of my life I thought of myself as a Gryffindor, but then as I got older, a lot of those you know, online quizzes that people make I started getting sorted into Ravenclaw a lot, and I knew Pottermore is so far the first and only real life canon sorting. So, I mean, it basically renders every other sorting quiz that's ever been made obsolete. So I'm like, okay, cool, whichever house Pottermore sorts me into, that's the one I'm gonna identify with from now on. Gryffindor! So, yeah, I'm pretty pleased with my house. And, I'm also really pleased with my wand. Oh my god, that was the second thing I was most excited about, was getting my wand. But I was so excited about the sorting that I really didn't dwell on my wand very much. But, I finally got it, and it's, large, 12.5 inches, surprisingly swishy, and, phoenix feather core. Now, obviously the Phoenix Feather Core is, like, super badass. Like, even in the descriptions of all the wand cores, they make Phoenix Feather sound the most badass. So I'm like, ooh, I got the most badass core. But, I'm also excited about the length. Like, hold your penis jokes, okay? I know you can easily make a penis joke out of this, but just get your minds out of the gutter for a second. I'm glad that my wand is longer than average because, well, one, it indicates that I have a big personality, which I will gladly brag about, and also just because I have a wand. Like, in real life, I bought it from Olivans, and it's 11 inches, and I know that's supposedly average for wands, but for some reason to me it always felt kind of stubby. Like, I don't know, I'm just more comfortable with a longer wand, so when it said that mine would be 12.5 inches, I was like, ooh, cool! My only thing now is I'm dying for a real-life version of it. I mean, it's cool knowing what wand I would have, like, if the Harry Potter universe existed and I wasn't a muggle. And let's be real, there's no way I'd be a muggle. But, like, I want to actually own it now. Like, I want it in real life, in my hands, you know? And I'm like, I don't know how possible that is to actually, like, hand make individual wands for, like, every Pottermore user, but oh my god, I wish they would find a way to do it, because I would so buy my wand. I want my real wand, I totally do. Though I do feel kind of weird because this little 11-incher here, I've had this wand since I was like 11 or 12 probably. Like, I've had it for a super long time, and I just chose it because it was pretty. Like, honestly, I liked the way it looked, and it's mahogany and unicorn hair, so it's like totally not the wand I would have at all, but it was custom made and I've had it for so long, and it's like not really my wand now, so that's a bit of a weird feeling, but other than that, I'm like, yeah, love my larch wand. I think so far the only thing about Pottermore that I really, really severely don't like is that we don't get to make up our usernames. Like, I mean, I get the whole, you know, child safety thing, but yeah, what they do is they randomly generate 5 usernames, and then you pick which one you like best, and that becomes your username. But some people's names are so much better than others. Like, every now and then I'll see someone's name, and I'm like, god damn it, why couldn't I have had your name? Yeah, I ended up with Rose Mugwump 166, and that gives you an idea of how terrible my options were, if Rose Mugwump 166 was my best choice. But, hey, yeah, if you're a beta tester, send me a friend request, and, leave a comment on this video, telling me who you are, and, yeah. So, yeah, Pottermore has pretty much been my life lately. That and my Santa Cruz / San Jose trip, I guess. That was really fun. My summer's almost over. Classes start up again on September 19th, so expect less videos soon, I'm sorry. And, that's pretty much it. I did get an email from YouTube a couple days ago, but, I think I'll save that story for a different vlog, because I'm still kind of like, I'm still in the what is going on phase. Good news though. It's good news. Yeah, so, yeah, leave a comment, tell me what you guys are up to, tell me your Pottermore usernames, and, hopefully I will see you again soon. Gryffindor!
You just saw a video by Froggy Phevoli. Thank you so much for your view. You just saw a video